Ana Navarro was not pleased when Alyssa Farah Griffin chose to clarify her remarks about voter registration during Monday's episode of The View. The 53-year-old threw her hands up in the air and rolled her eyes at Griffin, 35, during a tense back-and-forth at the Hot Topics table that stemmed from a discussion about President Donald Trump's mass deportation plan and ongoing ICE raids across the country. During the conversation, Navarro encouraged Latino voters to make sure that they were registered for the 2026 midterm elections, especially if they voted for Trump in 2024 and now find their undocumented family members affected. I've actually seen some video this weekend of Latinos who voted for Trump crying because now their abuelas and their titas are getting deported, Navarro said. I'm having a very hard time mustering up any sympathy for those people. Navarro then stressed that it was important for undocumented individuals to get prepared should they find themselves potentially facing deportation. If you're an undocumented immigrant, if you've got a kid in school, you've got a U.S. citizen in school, let that school know. Give them a list of adults who can go pick up that kid if you are taken in, she said. Have your documents ready. If you can, consult with a lawyer. She also had a message for Trump voters. All of those people crying right now and feeling bad by the way they voted. There's going to be another election in 2 years, Navarro said as the audience began to applaud. We're going to have to wait 2 years of pain, so if you want things to change, get yourselves registered, get yourselves active. There's no reason why we should be rolling over and playing dead. Griffin then interjected, if you're a lawful citizen, you can register to vote. Navarro threw her hands in the air. Well, of course, if you're a lawful citizen, she snapped. I'm not suggesting any illegal person go voting illegally. Griffin added, I just think it's important to clarify that. Navarro, in response, simply rolled her eyes. Earlier in the conversation, Griffin noted that the deportations needed to be conducted both humanely and safely and should be focused on the people who shouldn't be here, like those who have committed previous offenses. She also encouraged the Trump administration to continue to help refugees whose plans to immigrate to the United States have been stalled. Right now, there's 1,600 Afghans who helped assist us in this war who are on pause under the Trump administration from coming in, she explained. Those are the people who need to come first, not economic migrants. We can't house everyone, we can't bring everyone here, but people who helped our country and are fleeing for their lives should always be able to have a place here.